Hello everyone and welcome to System Hoppers, the actual play podcast where we can never decide what we want to play. My name is Mark, and join me and my friends Tolbin, Josh, Mild and Steve as we're stepping into the nightmarish offices of Shiver Corporate. This is part 2 of their newest scenario, Synergy, Synovation in the Workplace. For an explanation of the game and rules, please check out part 1 of this series. To give a quick recap, our group of characters are all interns at Cornwall Consolidated, a company that does things that, well, that information's out of all of our pay grades, isn't it? Tolbin is playing Linda Stanton, the Maverick, Josh is playing Jeff Harmon, the Socialite, Steve is playing Tyler Klein, the Warrior, and Mild is playing Maggie47, the Weird. In our last session, the group had all been assigned supply closet detail for a variety of different reasons. They were working the shift as normal, which at Cornwall Consolidated involves taking supplies out of the weird hell portal that spits them into the office's supply closet and move them about the office. As they were working through another boring shift and wondered what happened to the last group of interns who went missing in here, the portal suddenly flared up and pulled them all inside of it. The group blacked out and woke up in an office that looked and felt similar to theirs, except the denizens working in this office all seemed to be monstrous creatures. The two creatures they spoke to by the demonic water cooler seemed to assume they were the new hires in the office. As the group collected themselves and wondered if the hellish portal in the supply closet had actually taken them to hell, they heard the HR team burst into the office, led by Blarg the Imp. The team responded to this with a mixture of hiding, running away, and trying to convince them that they just worked there, all of which worked to varying degrees of success, and ended with the imps leaving and Tyler having gained a pitchfork jammed into the water cooler lid. It's here we pick up with the group as they discuss their next moves, what to do next, and if this will come up on their performance reviews. Yes, you guys find yourself back in the office.
Nice. Okay, so Linda, are you still with us? I kind of look over. Have you came out of the desk, or are you still hiding underneath it?
Oh no, did they kill Linda?
No, I'm still here. I saw everything. I've written it down in my little notebook.
Linda's a ghost now.
No, Linda's right there. Tyler,
I'm right here. I just saw you nearly get pierced like you were at Claire's.
we need to find Karen, right? We need to find Karen.
If those folks were great fun as they were, Karen sounds amazing.
Well, Tyler, are you okay? Do we need to go in? Are you...
I know where the bathroom is.
This is what I mean. We could go to the bathroom, tidy up.
It'd at least get us away from here.
Are we cleaning the bathrooms now?
No, do you... Okay, I think he's alright. Thank you for the toilet knowledge. Maybe it might come in handy later, but I think Tyler's fine right now.
As you're having this conversation, you see a pair of horns and eyes like watching you from over one of the cubicle walls. As you see Golo seems to be like watching you, but he's too tall that he's just peeking over. Did I overhear that you guys looking to leave?
We just... Maybe... Look, it's not how we imagined today to go, you know?
Well, did you read the memo?
No, we didn't get the memo.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
I can't read.
Well, some of us can't. But just to let you know, the supply room's been closed off and it's off limits. Should really check the memos, but the execs all closed off the whole thing for some kind of rebrand or merger. Something above my pay grade, am I right?
Just laugh without understanding, just like...
Like Tyler and Gullo do like the same animation, like the laugh.
Sorry, Gerlo, whereabouts is this memo?
I don't know, it went round. You see he kind of moves off as he pulls up a sheet of paper that is in some kind of skin, like it looks like human skin with just runes carved into it. There you go.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much.
Have a page of skin.
Is that more beef jerky?
Tyler, no. Wait till we get home.
Do you read these? I point at the the runes carved into the skin, Linda?
Oh yeah, took a summer of it in Duolingo not that long ago.
Oh,
Of course not. Of course
Oh.
not, Jeff. What does it look like to you?
Well, look, I don't know. Look, anyone?
Neither do I.
Anyone here can read runes?
I can read it.
What?
I can read it. It says Tyler is great and funny and awesome.
It'd be really great if that was true, Tyler.
So, you guys looking to leave or what then? What's going on?
Look, we might be having a slight reading issue. What?
You and me both, man.
It just says it doesn't have any more details than what you've already said, right?
No, just a merger from the supply room, right?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes, Gerlo, we're looking to leave.
Where do you want to go?
Back from whence we came.
So through the supply closet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, well. Ooh, you're gonna need the exec's permission for that. Ooh, their office is in one of the upper circles. You probably need a few things. You're gonna need permission from Karen to leave.
Right.
You're probably gonna need a good reason to go, and then you're also probably gonna need a key card to use the elevator. Ooh, it sounded like a whole hassle. You should probably just stay here.
Elevator.
Yeah,
Like an elevator, but in hell.
we're in hell. Yeah.
We're in hell. Okay.
Oh, great. Love that.
Glad we've established that.
Linda, I think. Yeah. And I'll take the memo that's on the skin.
Mm.
And I'm gonna smell it. And I'm gonna be like, Linda, I think we needed to give our report to Stanley Morningstar.
Right.
And yeah. And I'll like look at Gallo to see if he's reacting to the fact that I know like a manager's name or anything, and be like, yeah, we'll go and file this report. And I'm gonna be like very like non-subtly just walking away with this skin memo as well.
You see, Golo and Tyler are probably just blankly staring at the same, like at each other, but not really clocking on. Like, yeah, I think they're just lights are on, but no one's home. As you wave the report, he kind of looks to you and he goes, "Oh well, I'm actually supposed to send a report up to the exec, but if you guys want to do it for me, actually, that would be a lot easier for me. It means I can go on my break sooner."
Yeah. Pass it over. We'll do that for you.
Well, here's the thing: I've not printed it yet, so
Okay. How long will that take?
you could just go to the printer and ask it to print it.
Yeah. Do we need a code or anything?
No, I don't think so. If you just tell it to print my report, it should do it for you.
So, just to reiterate, I walk up to the printer. I say,
There's no printer. You do not see a printer. As you look around the office, there is a copier, but no printer. As I told you, it's all a big hassle, really.
I'm just going to bellow out to the top of my lungs like, printer, print report, now!
You should probably just go to the printer if you want something printed. You know?
Gerlo, can you tell us where the printer is?
Yeah, of course, over in the IT department. He
Oh.
points across the office. You're also probably going to need a key card, but Horse can tell you all about that if you find him.
Oh, Horse, the one that just screams.
Yeah, he's really funny, isn't he?
Oh,
I like horse.
Anyway, you're going to want to find our co-worker. What's his name? Keeper of the Keys, Jawak. That's his name. He went for his break half a century ago, and he won't be back for another few hundred years. But if you talk to Horse, I'm sure he's going on his break soon. He can take you to the break room, and you can just find him there, right? Then if you get those, you should be able to go get permission from Karen.
sounds good. I guess we'll do that. Thank you so much, Linda. Have you been making notes?
yes, I've written down a couple of notes. Sorry, Gerlo, whereabouts is Horse now?
He's in his cubicle. As he points over, you see Horse is like 2 cubicles down as he waves at you and just...
Lovely. Oh, hi. Hello, Horse.
Oh, he's an office prankster, that one.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
But yeah, I really appreciate this if you actually take it to the exec, because again, it saves me having to go up there.
Yeah, of course.
Great. Can we use your key card?
Oh no, I don't have permission to go up there. You're going to need Jawix.
Could we...
sorry. I'm ever so sorry. I thought you meant we needed a key card to get to the IT department.
Oh, no. Jawix in the break room, and then you just need that to use the elevator. Even if Karen gave you permission, you'd still need it.
Can we still borrow your key card? Just, we might be helpful.
I can, but I might need it for the break room in a bit, so probably best not to.
We can make sure we bring it back. We'll bring it back before you break.
I'm only an office drone. I can't open any doors for you.
Okay. All right.
I like you guys. I like the new guys. The new guys are fun.
Thanks. We aim for fun.
With that, you kind of just like, what do?
I guess we need to go and we've got a lot of stuff to do.
Shall we talk to Horse?
I don't know if talking to him is going to be very productive.
Let's not actually talk to him. Let's just write it down so that he can then write. Well, no, he might write in.
He's going to take us to the break room, no?
Yeah, I guess he's overheard. He probably heard this conversation, so we probably don't have to say too much to him, anyways. Yeah, let's go over to Horse. I'm down. I'm down for that.
Yeah. So just to reiterate, you've got your report from the IT department. You need your key card from the break room, and then you maybe go to see Karen after that.
Yes.
Yeah, if you walk over to Horse, you see he's typing on like an old 90s like the big monitors, and he types like with like one index finger at a time.
Oh, not slicing.
Oh, and he's got his like long nails, I assume.
It's got the Cynthia Reaver nails.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that dust smell from those monitors. Oh, those would be the monitors in hell.
Well, I think let's try and get into the break room. We've got the guy who can take us there, and we can then go and get the key card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me, Horse. I don't know about that. I'm not sure what that one was, but sure.
Horse.
That's so dumb. Could you help us get into IT and printing out report for Golo?
You see Horse kind of he scratches his chin in thought.
I'll just mimic him.
You can just nod your head in agreement if that's okay, or if not, write it down on a bit of paper.
You see he opens his mouth and just the screaming comes out anyway. Like, as he shakes his head. He points over. You see he points over across the office to where Golo said the IT department is. Like as he's talking.
Oh, so we can just walk over there.
He nods.
But don't we need him to go to the break room though to get the ID card? The card.
Yes, we do. Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were trying to get Horse to come with you to the IT department.
I've got notes and I'm still not doing it right. Do we want to do break room first?
Well, we've got our boy here, Mr. Scream.
You ask him to take you to the break room then?
Yeah.
I think so, if everyone else is in agreement with us.
Tyler?
I'm just following you. Right.
Lovely.
With your big water cooler bat
Yeah.
on.
Sorry, Horse, can you take us to break room, please? We're trying to find, I think his name is Jawok, keeper at keys.
You see the Horse kind of stands up and he turns like a little thing, a little like iron, and then like I'm on my break on the other side, like on his thing. As he waves, and you see Golo doesn't even look up. He's like, "See you when you get back from your break, mate." As Horse kind of starts to walk down, as you see, he kind of walks down. His footsteps are kind of, you have to kind of walk quite quickly to keep up with him. As you see, it leads to a room that just says the break room. He scans his little ID card, and the door kind of clicks and opens. As the door opens, you're hit by this kind of a wave of just heat.
Oh.
As you kind of catch the door, but before it shuts, before Horse goes through, you can hear. You're confronted by two things. You hear the sound of smooth and safe corporate radio, and you see the break room appears to just be a huge canyon of lava.
Lovely.
You don't know which is more unsettling. As you're kind of looking there, you hear, "This is Sisyphus Radio, bringing you that same classic rock every day and night." You see, with a heaving sigh and polite nod of the head, Horse smiles at you and waves as he just immediately just falls back into the lava pool. His screams as his body, you see, just turns to molten rock and then just sinks beneath the surface of the lava. As he does that, you see another demon claw its way out of the lava, drain the hot liquid from its eye sockets as it sighs and goes back to head through. As he walks past you, he goes, working hard or hardly working, as he walks back into the office.
I give him a little, finger guns, a little click. Am I right?
It looks like employees here get to take a break from life for a few hundred years before getting back to work. Jealous much?
Do we fall into the lava?
Tyler, I wouldn't. You might not return.
Oh.
Quite warm.
You can see now as you look across this lava river currently. We're currently full of deceased employees enjoying their temporary respite from immortality. There are kind of arms and limbs that jut out of the lava. Some distance out, a far distance, you spot an arm that is holding an assortment of key cards.
Right. So I guess if we can just get those key cards, we're good. We don't even have to wait for him to come back again. How do we do that though?
Tyler, do you want to use your outside voice and shout for Jawok in here?
Just as soon as Plum's like, Jawok!
Nothing happens.
Maggie's I'm gonna crouch down. Really, I don't know, abruptly, I guess is the word that I'm looking for here. I'm just gonna crouch down and I'm gonna try to use my telekinesis, which I can focus my mind in order to move objects or enemies. But it would just be a strange check for me.
It's because of how far away they are. Because I have to set the difficulty based off, I think it says, like I said, a ball is 1 while something. I'm going to say you're probably going to need about 4 successes.
Oh.
It's very far.
Very far. Oh boy. That's a lot of successes. Can I, it's just lava, or are there a really beat up plastic table that happens to be propped up on some...
As you glance around the room, I'll tell you kind of before you want to commit to that as well. You actually see it looks like horse kind of cut in line a little bit. There's a few people that seem to be waiting their turn to come out into the break room, go on break. You also see next to the lava pit there is a leaning radio tower where the radio music seems to be coming out of. It's kind of tilting slightly towards the lava pit.
What if I throw the tower into lava?
I mean, what would you do after we throw the tower into the lava?
I don't know. Get the keys, I guess. I just want to throw the tower into lava.
That's what I was worried about. I just wanted to confirm there was more steps after the tower has been thrown.
Have a big old giggle because I put the tower into lava.
A big old giggle. Oh, Tyler.
I mean, I'll say looking at it, the tower might reach it. Also, Maggie, if you were on the tower, it'd probably be easier to, it's less far.
Yeah.
You think you could do that, Tyler?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to go to do it,
Right then, because I'm crouching down, Maggie is going to reach up and, grab the still blood-soaked kind of suit jacket of Tyler, and I'm going to try to, pull you down to my level, come crouch down next to me.
I'll just do an awkward crouch down directly next to you.
I think I can get the keys, but I need that tower. I'm just not very good at balancing and climbing. So if you throw the tower, what if instead you help me climb the tower just a little bit?
That was a lot of words, but okay.
Yeah. Only if we both grunt when we're doing it, though.
It'd be like a workout, so grunting is acceptable.
Yeah, exactly. Grunting is required.
It's a free action.
Grunting is a free action.
Thanks, Linda.
HR approved.
HR approved comedy.
And I'll use Tyler to awkwardly pull myself up to standing as well, and go over towards the radio tower and wait for Tyler to help me.
Yeah, I'll say as you look at it, it's made of bone with a series of kind of raven skulls topping its peak where the radio seems to be coming from. The corporate radio seems to be playing from. Their legs itself are only made of bone, as in they're sturdy, but they're still kind of brittle. What do you want to do?
Is the tower pointing up, or is it pointing towards the keys?
it's pointing up, but there's like a slight tilt towards the lava pit.
I will fight my base urges to destroy, and I'll try and just lift Maggie up.
Yeah. I'm not going to make you roll a check for that, so you can probably... I don't think it's anything too strenuous. Kind of, are you kind of helping Maggie get to the top of the tower?
Yeah, I'll just do my best to lift, drag Maggie up the tower.
Yeah. Maggie, I'll say without too much hassle, you're kind of at the top of the bone tower next to the smooth corporate safe radio.
I'm gonna put a bit because there's raven skulls at the top of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put break off a little piece of beef jerky and put it in one of the eye holes.
How much jerky do you have?
It just appears. You have no idea. I'm wearing baggy clothes.
Okay.
Yeah. Truly. Some of it might be a little bit older than others.
You see, as you put it in its mouth, it just goes, starts eating it. Playing radio, but just someone eating over the top.
I love that. And this gets me just a little bit closer to where the keys are.
Yeah, I'll say you're at the top of the tower.
Okay. I'm gonna try to does this reduce my telekinesis check by any?
Maybe by one. I was, if the tower were to be knocked over or something, and over the lava, you'd probably have an easier time getting it. You're more higher, but you're not necessarily closer to it.
Gotcha. Ugh. It's still Tyler. One, you didn't even grunt when you did that.
I didn't break it. I just climbed it.
Okay. Well, I'm still a little bit far away from the keys. So, do you think that you feel strong enough that you could lean the tower out just a bit? I don't want to be in the lava though. But do you think that you could?
I break bones all the time.
Okay. Do you grunt when you do that?
Depends on whose bone it is.
Oh, okay. You should grunt when you do it. But if you could lean this tower down.
Can I sort of get back down to the bottom then and try and just pull the tower towards the lava to try and bend it in that direction?
Yeah, are you just using it with your hands?
Yeah, I'll just try and plant myself, and
that'll be a CR2 grit check.
Lovely. One success and a luck.
That's not enough.
God damn it.
No strangers though, right?
No strangers. It's
you can still bank the luck.
I will bank the luck. I'll keep up that luck.
You see him reach down as he pens it, it's just not moving then.
Can I then sort of take a second, compose myself, and then go to the other side and just try to push it instead? Stubbornly,
yeah. Push it so it goes into the lava.
Towards the lava, yeah, so it's closer to the keys.
Make me a CR3 grit check, just because you failed the first one, and also, if you fail this, I think the consequences...
yeah, it's probably going badly. I will use the luck I've just banked for this one. God damn it, that's 2 successes, 1 strange.
Oh, cool. I get to tick the doom clock up by 1. Tyler, as you push it too hard, and Maggie, you hear it as it starts to just fall into the lava pit.
Oh, yeah.
The plus side, you are a lot closer to the key card. The downside is you are on a lake of lava that is as you kind of hold on, it just kind of lands. As you very quickly catch it, you realize you feel safe as you start to realize that the bone is starting to melt.
Oh boy. Okay. I am close to the key card, which is our mission. So I'm going to still try to use my telekinesis. This is such a bad idea. Yeah. But I'm going to try to get the keys. Yeah.
Probably only a CR1 check now that you're that close.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, 2 successes on that.
Cool, yeah. As you do that, you reach out and you manage to just pull the set of cards out of this boned hands grip as they float towards you, as you are holding the key card. As everyone else, you see the bridge is very rapidly starting to melt.
Can I try and pull it back onto land? Or is it out of my reach to do that?
I'd say no, it's fallen down into it's a bit of a pit.
Can I reach it if I use my pitchfork to try and pull at it?
I'll let you have a go. I'll say that's a CR3 grit check.
Oh boy.
Also, I like to make you roll because it ticks the doom clock up.
That's 4 successes, 1 strange.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You managed to pull it up. You're pulling it up and you're kind of reeling it in, but it's still melting. You know, like, I'll say you get Maggie about halfway.
Grab the pitchfork! Grab the pitchfork!
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as quickly as possible.
I'll say with the glap you've got to go, and to get to it, can you make me a CR1 wit check?
Yup. Oh, no successes, but no strange either.
Cool. You still get to the pitchfork, but as you run, your leg just slips ever so slightly and just hits the lava. Can you take 4 points of fire damage?
Oh,
Yup.
But you have 16 health, right?
Yeah.
You singe your foot as you manage to grab the pitchfork and get pulled out of the lava pit. As you hear the radio just playing that same melts.
I guess you've made it. We've got the key card now.
Yeah. How many key cards are there that I was
there's
able to
like
get?
there's like 4 on like a little like ring, but you see one of them is distinctly the elevator.
amazing work there, Maggie. That was great.
Yeah, that was really the least I could do. And I'll pass over the key cards to Linda to inspect my foot. Just a little. It's a little hot.
You see it's somewhat singed.
Do you need to? Should we get first aid on that? Or are you okay?
No. It's okay. And I assume that like my shoe probably like burned
Yeah.
in the lava.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll just take off my other shoe, so I'm just even on both sides. It's the weirder option. This is Maggie.
No shoes in hell is a bold choice.
Yeah.
I kind of look at the choice and go, should we go to IT then?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
Having seen someone else take their shoes off, I'll also take my shoes off. Just unprompted.
You two, okay.
Secretly best friends. Yeah, like there's something about that like weird like relationship that we have working where like nobody understands why we get along, but we do.
What on earth do these two people have in common? The answer is literally nothing. There are 0 thoughts.
Yeah. Truly.
As you walk through then, you walk across the office to the IT department, and instead of the usual stench of sweat and sugary drinks and blood thanks to Cornwall's infinite systems, you're greeted by new smells of brimstone and rotting meat, and the blood is still there, which is quite comforting actually. At the centre of the room of the IT department, you see a pillar made of contorted human flesh and bodies. Their flesh is bound together, mouths and eyes are open, fixed in expressions of fear and agony. The column of bone, blood, and cries of anguish stretches from floor to ceiling and takes up the room. Draped over it, though, is a sign that reads "Printer out of order."
That's it.
Over in the corner, you see the huddled mass of plaid-clad IT demons. They seem to be locked in some kind of tabletop role-playing game. It's nice to see some things never change.
Not again. I'm going to bully some nerds.
But yeah, you see, as you get closer, they seem to have they seem to be playing some kind of tabletop role-playing game. It looks like they're playing D&D, but as you look to their it looks like they've got minis of like an office.
Right.
Like it looks like they've got like minis of like a normal office, and they've got like a battle map of that with like cubicles and.
The only thing worse than nerds is nerds playing nerds.
I think it's nerds playing as normal members of society, Tyler.
I don't think nerds know what society is.
Tyler, do you know what society is?
It's the thing you wear around your neck, right?
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
As you kind of do this, you hear one of them just kind of pipe up. Yes, actually, I have my +1 tie of groveling, which gives me advantage on the roll with the middle manager. And you see he like rolls some dice. The others are going, yes! So one of them goes out, your groveling works, and the creature and your boss tells you to get a move on and walks away. And everyone else is like, yeah!
So I walk up to these guys and I'm like, oh, D20s, am I right?
They all kind of turn and look at you, stare at you blankly.
Yeah, so when's the printer getting fixed?
You see one of them kind of at the head of the table, and he has like a little screen, like a DM screen, but it's got like, you know how like it has like dragons on it, and the real one, it's just like a monotonous office, like a normal office shot on his little DM screen. We're fixing the printer after we finished our game, Apartments and Drones.
Oh, nice. Well, do you actually like our Apartments and Drones cosplay we're doing? Kind of motion at us as a collective.
You see one of them kind of moves his glasses, and they kind of stare at you. I mean, you do look the part.
Yeah, we're big fans, aren't we, guys?
Oh.
Terribly so, yeah.
I mean, yes. I love nerd things.
There you go.
I designed my own system once, and it was primarily based off of beef jerky.
The beef jerky themed role-play.
When are we playing that, Mark?
Coming soon. You see, they all kind of huddle and like whisper for a second. As the one at the kind of front, the one behind the DM screen kind of speaks up. Well, if you're such big fans of the game, let's see if you can solve some problems, and if you can solve them, we'll fix the printer. Yes?
Yeah, sure. We can solve some problems, right, guys?
Sure.
You see they kind of mumble to themselves. Right, as the department manager, he makes up a scenario. Your assistant department manager has tasked you with throwing a party for the third upper-ranking supervisor, middle management division. What do you do? As you see, the demons kind of offer some suggestions of, impale him with my horns. As the other one goes, drink his blood. As a third one goes, sigh with resignation, but only after he's out of earshot.
Do we have to pick one of those?
You do.
Pick up the party and throw it really far.
I don't think that's one of them. I don't think...
This is a dumb nerd game, I don't like it.
Sorry, resignation.
You see the group kind of move back as the DM's like, that was the correct answer. Drones love to complain, but we hate confrontation.
Exactly.
Okay, let's try a more difficult one then. Okay. He looks to his notes, he flicks through some books. During the inaugural meeting of the party planning committee, Mark from HR stays behind to help you with the bunting. You think he's flirting with you. What do you do? As the demons pipe up again. I'd offer to share my mug of calf's blood with him. As another one. Hit him with Section 19 subclause 3 class cease and desist. This is a classic HR honey trap. As a third one brings up. I think you should ask them out. Maybe to that nice Italian place you overheard Courtney mention when she was talking to Clark in the break room last Tuesday when they both pretended you weren't there. But they obviously knew you were there. And Clark was using your mug. The one you brought from home. She said the baked aubergine was really nice at the restaurant, though.
And that third one sounds like a cry for help.
I turned to Linda and I'm like, could we date this guy in this situation, or is this a HR issue?
If I'm honest, I think it's one of those honey traps.
Well, Linda would know.
You work in her, so would you know?
Excuse me, I'm happily married, Tyler.
Do you not like honey?
Folks at the table, I think we're going for the second option.
Yes.
See, they all kind of mumble to themselves. The department manager. That's correct. Everyone knows that human HR members are secretly deceptive bees, so of course it's a honey trap.
Did you know that I motion at Linda? Linda works in HR.
Don't be ridiculous. Now, the third challenge, and the most difficult of them all.
Excuse me, lady, before you start. What's quite ridiculous about me working in HR?
You're clearly not a human HR representative, as you'd secretly be a mass of deceptive bees.
Hit him with your sting, Linda!
Well, isn't that an unfortunate one, Monsieur, sitting behind your little cardboard bit of paper.
You are strange demons. Indeed. So you'll kind of look at you. As the department manager kind of skims through his book and goes through kind of his notes. Okay, let's try this classic situation then. The party is going well, and the person being celebrated has been talking to you for quite some time, but you haven't been paying attention. They have a plastic soldier stuck in their beard, and it's all you can think about. They've stopped talking. Oh no, even worse. Someone has come along asking to be introduced, and you can't remember their name. What do you call them? As the demons pipe up, plastic soldier. As the other ones, man-a-gur. And the third one, Douglas. What's his name?
Douglas?
The department manager looks somewhat baffled. That's correct. Douglas is correct, as most humans are usually called Douglas.
That's true, actually.
You see, like, the demons all kind of celebrate, like, the same as when someone rolls a natural 20 in our games. Like, yeah! With that, they all start packing up their things. As the department manager, yes, we will fix the printer. Intern! As you glance about, you see a much smaller demon in kind of plaid kind of walk over and just go to this, like, weird flesh pit, like, flesh pillar. He's holding a plastic pitchfork. He starts trying to poke it. As you see one of the mouths just vomits a load of blood as he looks back and gives a thumbs up. I fixed the printer, boss!
Love that.
I do that after a night out.
Oh, Tyler, have you been to the doctor at all?
Yeah, he told me my teeth are great.
Okay. We'll probably discuss this further when we get back home.
So, how do we get the printer to print?
As you walk over to the flesh pillar in the wall, you see it seems to have vomited up some kind of shining stone. As you look at it and pick it up, it says IT report.
Okay, so
The intern looks, here's the problem. The printer was jammed.
that's the report we need.
That looks like a report to me.
Do I have the jam?
No.
There you go. We'll get you some jam when we get back, okay?
Oh, cool.
Alright, we've got the key card, we've got the report. Let's go down to the elevator. Guys, which way to the elevator?
We need to speak to Karen to get permission to then get to the exec floor.
We just need to see
Yeah.
Karen for the approval.
Sorry, folks, it's been a long day. We're in hell. Do you want me? I'm trying to write down everything. It's quite busy, you know.
That's fair, that's fair.
Linda, I think you're doing an amazing job at whatever it is you are doing.
Tyler, that's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I really appreciate that.
You are welcome.
Alright, let's head over to Karen. Do we know where Karen's office is?
Yeah, also as you walk down, it's not too hard to find. You see outside of her office is a secretarial demon, which you think actually might just be 3 demons in a trench coat, typing on a typewriter that has like cockroaches on the end of it.
Lovely.
As you walk over, she's kind of smiles at you, and she says with a voice that does not match her form, "If you just take a seat, Karen will be right with you."
Thank you.
Let's go and
thank
pick
you.
up a seat.
No, sit on the seat. Sit on it, Tyler.
As you sit down, you wait for what feels like aeons, but you can never really tell in these offices. There's the smell of stale coffee and outdated magazines outside that seems to almost slow down your perception of time.
Nice.
Your brains are so numb that when the secretarial demons call you through, you've almost forgotten why you're here. You walk forward into the office then, and you're extra surprised when you open the office door and are confronted at the sight of a 7-foot-tall gelatinous slug creature, a mound of flesh covered in contorted human faces. You recognize the legs of the person that was in the waiting room in front of you, slowly being devoured by this oozy mouth, legs kicking wildly. As you look through, the secretary immediately shuts the door and locks you in.
Oh, great.
Tell him about your parking space.
No, Tyler, no, Tyler. I feel like maybe I should try and schmooze my way through this for us.
I would agree, yes. I'm here to back you up, but I'm not very good, I will say.
We've got that report too, so I'll make sure that Jeff has the report.
Thank you for that, Maggie. All right, so got my report in hand. I'm gonna walk up to Karen and I'm gonna slam the report on the table. Looks dramatic and fun. Listen, Karen, me and the guys, we need to get up. We need to get to the elevator to file this report. Can you get us up? It's gonna be straightforward, straight to the point. Let's not mess around. We're both busy people, you know.
You roll and see how many successes you get.
How many successes do I need?
Let's see what you roll.
Okay, buckle up, guys. I've got 1 success and 4 strange.
Ruh-roh.
Wonderful.
Fucking hell.
You see, as you walk forward to Karen and lay down your case elegantly, you see one of the mouths just go, oh, she just tries to eat you.
Oh. Great.
Let me see what does Karen roll on her gobble grapple attack? That's 1 success though. Yeah, you see as he makes this case, the top of Karen just grabs, almost engulfs Jeff as it just pulls him in as you take 1 corrosive damage and are grabbed.
Oh no, Jeff, what about your car?
Can I do a running leap with the pitchfork and try and stab the whatever's holding on to Jeff?
Yeah, that's just part of the blob, but yeah.
Do the Marvel leap with the weapon plunging down.
Yeah, make me a grit roll.
Oh baby. Oh, Jesus. So 2 successes, 3 strange.
No, that's fine. So the strange is only if you fail the roll.
Cool. Good.
So yeah, that hits. How much damage do you do?
It's 3 piercing with this pitchfork.
I need to quickly roll a die to see if Karen does anything. Yeah, as you hit her, then actually she does do a thing. That is really. As you stab one of the faces, it just vomits this yellow bile onto the floor.
Ooh.
You make me a wit check.
No, probably not.
CR1.
No successes, 1 strange.
You immediately fall over. You slip prone next to it. You did hit her though. What are the rest of you doing? You did stab her. You did hit her. She did take the damage. I think. What was it? 3 damage your attack.
Yes, please and thank you.
Yeah, are there any weapons that I could gather that are in this room?
I'll say you see an infernal clipboard on her desk. It appears to be a horrifying clipboard made of human flesh. The thing that really you notice though is that the little pen on it's got pen. It's not one of those clipboards that's got a pen with beads on it, and the pen is a much higher quality than the ones in your office. So I'll tell you for this, it's a weapon that you can roll on your strange when you attack with.
Yeah, I'm seeing this pen scenario, and the way that I would usually approach this situation is ooh, fancy pen, oh, they're distracted, and I'll go to grab the pen, not realizing it's on that little beaded chain thing.
Yeah.
But as I try to take that pen, I realize that I can kind of just turn it into this nunchuck essentially.
The weapon itself is the clipboard, but you can almost swing it with the pen as well, almost like a flail as well, like a nunchuck.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna try to hit her with that.
Yeah, roll strange.
2 successes.
Nice.
That does 4 points of soul damage to
Soul
Karen.
damage.
As you hit her though, some of that damage reverberates into you, and you also take a damage.
One thing, I take half damage rounded down from all attacks with the soul keyword.
1/2 to 0, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to say that. Yeah.
Ooh, this is the perfect weapon for me.
Yeah. Cool. Also, that you feel this energy, but with you, it's kind of fine.
I groan a bit, like Tyler would.
Like a normal person, this would hurt, but you're you. Linda, what are you doing?
Would I be able to try and, because Karen is kind of facing us, can I skirt the edge of the room to get out of her field of view?
Yeah, I will also say, sorry, I forgot to mention this as well. You do also see there is a firstly there's the pair of legs that are still sticking out of her, waggling about. There is also a little virtual mini golf course and a mini basketball hoop outside of the office.
With there being a virtual mini golf course, is there a golf club nearby?
Yeah, there is.
Could I skirt around the room to get that and then out of her field of view? I have 30 foot of...
Yeah, so it's fine. There is also, as you look at it, there is also a deceptively tricky putt loaded on the virtual mini golf.
I will leave that for now.
Yeah, you have a golf club. That's probably a grit weapon that does probably 2 damage.
Okay. Would that be my interact of this turn?
Yeah, you get a movement and interact and an attack. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. If you don't attack, you can do 2 interacts.
Yeah, I'm going to attack. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, make an attack.
I'm going to add my luck roll to it, though.
Yeah.
So I'm using my 1 luck.
Yeah, make the roll.
1 success.
That is enough. That does 2 points of damage to her.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, Karen's looking pretty beaten up, but she's going to take her turn now. Jeff, you take a damage for her consuming you whilst you are on her turn.
Am I still being consumed?
Yeah, she's grappled you. She's like eating you.
Oh, dear, alright.
Tyler, you see as you're on the ground, she looms over you as she just spits. She's going to try and regurgitate Jeff onto you. Like covering you both in this acid. That is 1 success, which is all she needs. Steve, I think you have a thing about taking damage as well, where you can roll a die to maybe not.
When you get hit by an attack, roll a single core die on a grit symbol. The wounds are reduced by 1.
Cool. You could do that if you want, but
Let's do that. Let's give it the old college try. No, wrong symbol.
at that point, Jeff and Tyler, can you both take 2 wounds?
2?
Wow.
You are both just spat. She almost like spits you onto Tyler.
This economy.
I'm near the limping section now, guys. It's getting real.
How many wounds is that?
Well, I've taken 4 wounds.
That's
Take a
fine.
3.
That's fine. You got like 16 health. Who wants to go in what order?
I'm stabbing.
Yeah, you can make a grit attack.
2 successes, 2 strange.
2, that's fine. That does how much damage?
3 more piercing damage, please. And I'm going to stab the shit out of this thing with a...
You stab Karen, the evil middle manager. You hit her again. She's looking pretty. She's wounded at this point. She's quite hurt.
Good look editing those sounds, Mark.
Yep. Linda, what were you doing?
Could I try and like hide with my sneaky and then like swoop in with my golf club on her back?
Yeah, because I think you have a thing about hiding, don't you?
Yes. Yeah.
So roll wit. Also, your interact is to hide.
Okay, so I got 1 success,
Mm-hmm.
3 strange,
Ooh, I'm gonna take that strange off you.
and a luck. So I'm gonna bank my luck.
You hide, but she probably knows where you are with all the faces.
Right. Can I then try and sneak attack her?
Yeah.
Obviously, if I've not properly hidden, it'll not work.
I'll say it'll just be a regular attack then. You move out, but she kind of one of the faces still clocks you. She's
Right,
made up of 6 of them, or several of them.
Do I use my luck on this? 1 success, 1 strange.
That is 1 success is enough.
Lovely. Oh,
That is 2 damage.
yeah. I might try and move further round, just so I'm not like constantly not
Yeah.
planted in the same.
Who hasn't acted? Good one. Jeff
Me.
and Maggie.
I was going to say, I haven't acted, but I have also just been spitted out. So, am I good to act?
Yeah, you still get a turn.
Okay, cool. Well, I've got my baton, which I've been lent by Tyler. I guess
Yep.
I will start doing a bit of combat. Let me
Yeah. Make a
whack
grit roll.
Baron. Okay. Okay, I got 1 success and 1 strange.
1 success is fine. Strange only kicks in if you did fail, but so. How much damage is that? 2 damage.
Yes, 2 blunt.
And yep, as you say, you hit her, and she seems to be this ooze. It still has like a form, and you are getting these kind of hits in on her, and like the faces seem to scream out in pain as you're hitting them. Maggie, it's just you to go.
I was envisioning that like the desk was between us, and so Jeff got gobbled like across the desk, and then obviously Tyler's like up there. So I hit her with the flail, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Starsky and Hutch like over the desk.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, as I get over to the side of her, I'm gonna picturing one of the faces kind of like emerging out of that side to like look directly at me, and I'll be like, ugh, and so I'll like grab the clipboard and I'll try to like carve the face out.
I'll give you, just for the interact as well, because I like to make sure I do this as well, 'cause I forget. I'll give you minor advantage for that, which means you get to add 1 to the amount of dice you roll.
Okay. 1 success.
1 success.
Yeah, and 1 luck for me to bank too.
Yeah. As you hit her, she's looking very, very injured now. What's she going to do? She is going to do a shriek. I roll 5 strange dice. I roll 3 successes. Luckily, monsters can't crit. As you hit out all of the faces loud, this ear-piercing shriek, can everyone take 1 soul damage? Except Maggie. It's back to top initiative.
I mean, I'm gonna jump up onto the desk and just try and stab.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. That's a success and 3 strange.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, baby. I'll just sort of like jump up onto this, like, I hate managers, and just stab like into like what looks to be the biggest face and just like twist my pitchfork.
You see like all the faces like cry out like, ah! She just starts to melt and just melt in place as just like slowly her form seems to crumble as you're just left with just a pile of ooze. As the pair of legs kind of pull themselves out and you see like a demon in a suit who's like, thanks for the help, as he just immediately leaves.
Wait, could you give us improvement for the lift?
The demon's kind of got his hand on the door. It's the stamp on her desk.
Thank you.
I'll stamp on the desk as he says it.
His bare feet. Oh, so good.
You don't have any shoes on either.
Nope.
Yeah. But it's as you go through, you see she has a stamp. But it looks like a branded stamp that just says the word permission to leave.
So wait, do you think we should be stamped with it ourselves? Like,
I'll stamp it on my forehead as Jeff says that.
As you do that, as you stamp it in, it fucking burns. As you brand your head with the word permission to leave. As it doesn't do any damage, but it is very painful.
Like roll off the desk, and then I'm going to flip the desk over in just frustration, just like.
Yeah, you have permission to leave stamped on your forehead.
do you think we all need to do that, or is just one of us having it?
Maybe not your forehead.
Okay.
Well, there's 4 of us, so it makes sense.
It does, Tyler. That it does. I think Jeff's gonna have a proper think to decide where he's gonna have permission to leave tattooed and where it's gonna be socially acceptable in the future.
Yeah.
While he's thinking about it, can I just stamp it on his forehead?
Can I do a wit roll to try and?
Yeah, make a wit roll to see if you notice it.
Well, not. Yeah, see if I can stop him. Yeah, 0 successes.
Oh.
Oh no.
Tyler, you managed to get the jump on him as you just.
Ah! Fuck!
You have permission to leave now.
Oh, it's gonna cost me so much to get this tattooed away.
Just a light branding.
Oh.
I'll just hand the stamp off to like Maggie.
Maggie is going to, because her one foot was burned, so I'm gonna put it on the bottom of my other foot that's not burned.
Oh god, that's somehow worse.
And then I'll look to Linda and be like, Linda?
Okay, just above my waistline, if you wouldn't mind.
You tramp stamping it.
No, my waistline, not my back.
Permission
On
to
the
leave.
side. On the hip, just above my hip.
Yeah. Are you branding? That's all we have time for this episode. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you're interested in the world of Shiver, I'll put a link below in the show notes, as well as any information if you want to get your hands on Shiver Corporate. Thank you again to Parable Games for giving us a copy of this adventure to run. Music and sound effects are from Fesliyan Studios and Pixabay. If you want to support the show, please do follow us on our socials. I'll put links to them down below in the show notes, and we even have a Discord server where you can talk to the community and see potential updates on what we're playing and what we might play next. Having now been properly branded and allowed to leave the office, join us next time for the finale, in which they'll meet the exec and hopefully be able to negotiate their way home. Hopefully.